I'm gonna try not to bash anybody, and I really hate to make one of these type of videos, but it needs to be said. If you're in Charlotte, actually, I'm not even gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say her business name or anything like that. Let me just tell you what happened to me today. So I was supposed to get my hair done at 12 o'clock. It's 1:15. My hair's not done. I made my appointment this week, paid my $20 deposit this week, took my braids out last night, texted her today as I was on the way, hey, I'm 20 minutes away. Had to give her a heads up because she has done me wrong quite a few times. Actually, hold on. Let me just say that when she does my hair, she does it well. I'm from Charlotte. She's done my hair for high school prom, high school graduation. She's even done my hair for my wedding. She does my hair very well. Okay? This is why I keep going back. So today, I text her, I'm 20 minutes away. She responds and says, hey, hun, I just got evicted. Evicted? Ah! Evicted. And I just took my braids out last night. And don't get me wrong, God bless her. Please, Lord bless her. I told her, I said, oh no, I hope everything goes well. Would you be able to do a house call? And seriously, I have plans this weekend. I really do. I really, truly do. And I really needed my hair done. That's why I made the appointment and paid my deposit. So she said, yeah. But I also said, let me preface this by saying, completely understandable. If you cannot, I will just look for someone else. She says, of course I can do your hair. My phone bill is due. Would you be able, y'all, I'm not joking. Would you be able to pay me now? Because I don't want my phone to turn off while I'm getting to you. I truly do feel for her. I really, truly do, to be in a situation like that. I really, truly do. My heart goes out to her. However, I'm not paying for a service that I have not received because you don't have a good track record. Like, there's a chance that you quite literally could not show up. That's number one. Number two, the unprofessionalism is I don't even have the words. But let me give you some of the backstory, right? So in 2022, I moved to Chicago. I didn't know any Chicago stylists. So I was like, I'm gonna fly home to Charlotte, see my family, and get my hair done, right? Made my appointment, paid my deposit. I land. As soon as I take my phone off airplane mode, I'm getting a text from her. I want to see if I can insert this. I want y'all to know that I'm telling the truth. I'm gonna have receipts. I get a text from her. Her dog licked her in the face, knocked her down. She hurt her wrist. She can't do my hair anymore. I said, girl, I flew here for you to do my hair. What? That was 2022. A long break after that. After that, I was like, you know what? I'm done. But anyway, so I moved back to North Carolina or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll give her another try. I went to her again in January of 2024. Said, let's try it out. She has to have some sort of decorum, some sort of professionalism. How about, I had the appointment at 11. I said, hey, I'm on my way to the appointment. What's the address? I haven't been home in a few years. Where are you at now? She sends me the address and says, can we do 12 instead of 11? At this point, I'm already on the way, but I'll like go get some food or something. Cool, that's fine. So then 12 rolls around. I said, hey, you know, what apartment unit are you? Because she does hair out of her apartment. No answer. So then I was like, do you just want to reschedule? 30 minutes of me sitting outside in this random apartment complex. Do you want me to just reschedule? Then she calls me and says, hey girl, sorry, I slept through your appointment time. She wasn't even doing anything. She was asleep. She was sleeping. And don't get me wrong, when she does my hair, she does it well. But damn! Anyway, I said all this to say, my hair is not done and I need it done. Do y'all know any good stylists in Charlotte?
I done got. Y'all, so let me tell y'all how my hairstylist left to go do somebody else's hair at a whole different location and then never came back, never texted me, never finished my hair, nothing. And this is all I got. So mind y'all, this my friend. So basically, I asked my friend, because she do a trade with me, and she been asking me for extra small knee length knotless. So I'm like, if she want that hairstyle, I might as well get the same hairstyle too, because I know she gonna want that hairstyle because she wanted to trade. She been saying she gonna come to me for him. She just gotta, you know, like, get herself together and she could come get them. So she like, yeah, we could do a trade. And I'm like, okay, what about the 11th? She like, yeah, we could do the 11th. But then she like, 12 should be fine. And then she stops texting back. So I asked her, like, I'm asking her, like, can we do this time? And like, do we have to do a half a day? Like, I'm trying to like get all the information about the appointment, you know. I'm trying to, and she stops texting back. Mind you, we're texting on Monday. My appointment's supposed to be Thursday. She don't text back all week. Thursday morning, I text her like, so I'm assuming you're not doing it. And my thing is, like, if you weren't doing it, you didn't want to do it, like, you could have said that. This should have been my first red flag when she told me that, like, what she didn't tell me anything is the way that should have been my first red flag. So boom, she's like, but yeah, I can still do today. I'm sorry, like, I just been at work, which is understandable, but you can still communicate. It take 2 seconds to pick your phone up and say you don't want to do it. Like, you feel me? I'm like, yeah, we can meet up at the shop and you could do my hair, whatever. She's like, okay, are you driving? Like, basically she need me to come pick her up. Okay, that's no problem. Mind y'all, like I said, this my people's. Oh well, like, we cool or whatever. Like, we been getting to know each other as friends. Like, we ain't close or nothing like that, but we been getting to know each other. So I pick her up, we go to the shop. She tells me beforehand, like in the messages, she's like, yeah, and I have to go do my auntie like 6 straight backs or a braided ponytail at 2:30. Like, all this other stuff about how she need to do her auntie's hair, basically. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. But she's like, but I promise I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and do what I finish. It's only gonna take me about 2 hours. So then we get to the shop. She's doing my hair and all this other stuff. She gets like the first row or two. She's like, I'm not going no more. She's like, oh well, like, I'm already here. I'm already doing hair. Like, if anything, she can wait. Blah blah blah. So she acts like she's not going to do her auntie hair. So I'm like, that's not a worry to me anymore. She's not going. Okay, cool. Y'all, then she gets like, she's like, after this row, yeah, I am gonna go do my auntie hair so this lady will stop bugging me and blah blah blah. Like, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm in my head like, bro, if she don't come back, so she ends up leaving around 4:30. It's 4:30 and she leaves. It was really 4:17 when I was in the car. She left really like at 4. So I'm like, so then like an hour go by, she don't say nothing, and I'm like, just let me know how much time you think I got, because I like went around the corner to go be with my girlfriend for a little bit then, because I'm like, I need to do something to save time or whatever. She was like, I need like another hour and a half or 2 because we started so late trying to figure out what she wanted. So you telling me you went there and you've been chilling this whole time trying to figure out what she wanted? Okay, whatever. Remind you, by then she texted me that it was like 7 o'clock. It was 7 o'clock or something like that, or it was 6 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, you need another hour or 2. It's already been like 3 hours, whatever. 2-3 hours later, she texts me. By then it's like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And she's talking about, hey, I'm about to be getting done here because she done made me take her hair out and redo it 2 more times. Be realistic. You didn't take that lady hair out and redo it 2 times. And regardless if you did, you knew you already started my hair. So once you started my hair, I should have been your priority. I could have had somebody else do my hair. If you was going to be playing and you didn't want to do it, you should have said that in the first place instead of starting me. Because starting me and not finishing me is worse than not doing me at all. So after she said that, I'm like, okay, well, just let me know when I need to be getting back to the shop. Like, I'm being nice, bro. So I'm like, just let me know when I need to be getting back to the shop. Just let me know when I need to be getting back to the shop. She never says nothing the whole night. Never says nothing. I wake up in the morning, no texts, no calls, no nothing. She don't say nothing. So I'm like, okay, she just went silent again. So I text her in the morning, was like, good morning. Let me know if you really can't do my hair, or like if you just don't want to do my hair. Basically, I'm like, just let me know if we still doing it today, because I'm running around looking crazy like this since yesterday. Like, for the past 2 days, I've been looking crazy. So she's like, good afternoon. Yes, we're still going to do today. Just let me know when you get off work. I'm just going to let you know when I get off work. Doesn't say anything. She still hasn't said shit at all. She hasn't said nothing at all. It's 6:30 the next day. PM. And my hair's still not done.
What time is it? It's already 2:30. Oh, get over real fast. I had an old book.
It's
this is so funny because I witnessed it in person. So last year for my birthday, I wanted to do a sleek style, and I know how to do my own wig installs, but I don't know how to make my natural hair be bone straight. So of course I had to book somebody. I booked this girl for the earliest time she had because I just want to be in and out. So the day of comes, I get there, I have to wait like maybe 10-15 minutes for her assistant to come. So the assistant comes, blow dries my hair, trims it, and flat irons it to get me prepped for the ponytail. The girl come in like 10-20 minutes later. She started doing my ponytail. She real cool, but she running late. Mind you, I'm watching these girls come in being like, oh, I'm here for so and so, my appointment is at this time being at the time while I'm still in the chair. So the assistant's doing the next client, but mind you, people just still coming in. Everything is off schedule. She talking about she got an Instagram girl who on the way. She talking about she got squeeze-ins. I'm still in the chair. I'm the first client. Her assistant talk about how they overbooked. She finished me, but I just felt sorry for the other girl.
Okay, so imagine this, right? Boom. You make your hair appointment, but you have bad luck with your hair appointment. So you text the stylist just in case to make sure, you know, everything's on track, right? So the stylist texts you in the morning confirming your appointment, and you confirm your appointment that morning. So it's 12:30. To be on time, you got to go to the ATM because everybody wants cash. No Zelle, Cash App, nothing, cash, right? Cool. I go to the ATM and I get the cash. No problem. And you know, I'm finna get a weave. So I stop and I got me some snacks, something to drink. Oh, and I have time to spare because I left early enough for my appointment. You get there at like 12:50, 55. You look at your phone and the girl is canceling. The girl is telling you, oh, I'm still doing somebody's hair. She didn't tell me she had a lot of hair. Aren't you a hairstylist? Aren't you supposed to anticipate these things? I don't know. I don't know. So she like, can you come back at 4:30 because I'm not going to be done until then. My appointment was at 1. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just go home, get my kids some food, chill, you know, until 4. Once again, I like to leave early because I like to be at my appointments a little early because, no, you're not finna charge me no late fee. I'm not late. I'm on time. And I'm a little bit early. I'm pulling up. But I'm driving. So y'all know when y'all driving, your phone automatically goes on Do Not Disturb driving. And I do that because I'm a safe driver. I don't care. My phone is on Do Not Disturb. I didn't see it. So I didn't see her message. And as I'm getting out the car, I'm calling somebody just to, you know, update them where I'm at. And I see this girl message and she tells me, y'all, keep in mind, when I confirmed the 4:30 appointment, I asked her, I said, are you sure you're going to be done at 4:30? Because I really don't want to have to keep going back and forth. Why is the light doing that? Okay, I fixed it. So I really didn't want to be going back and forth. So I asked her, are you sure? And she was like, yes, I'm sure. Come at 4:30. I should insert the text messages somewhere up here. So I came at 4:30. I got there around like 4:27. I look at my phone and she texted me, hey, babe, I'm sorry. Can you come at 9 a.m. tomorrow? Yes, the silence is loud because once again, I pulled up twice. I'm at this girl shop for the second time today. And you're telling me to come tomorrow at 9 a.m. And I didn't even schedule my first appointment that fucking early. So what makes you think I want to come to a shop at 9 a.m.? I don't know. So I was already getting out my car. I just proceeded to keep walking up in there. For her to say she's still doing the same person's hair since 1, and she has a lot of hair. It was a little girl sitting in that chair. And I just want to say, the little girl looked like she just was starting. And then let's start here. I'm not no hairstylist, right? But you should know at least 30 minutes prior to somebody's appointment that you're not going to be done. So why didn't I receive a text message at 4, let alone 3:30? If you knew you was going to be just starting somebody's head and you're not going to be done in an hour, let alone 30 minutes, why didn't you send me a text message before? I'm looking like a crazy person because I just don't get it. I really don't get it. And this is why I do my own hair, okay? And this is why. So, y'all, I ended up sending her this long paragraph basically stating, like, it's my birthday, and I need to know if you're going to be able to do my hair because I don't have time to be running around trying to find somebody last minute to be putting in the weave. Nobody wants to do that last minute. Nobody. Y'all, I'm going through it. Like, let's start there. I'm just going through it. So, yeah, all y'all hairstylists, y'all need to get it together because y'all be having us stressed out. And honestly, I really don't want to do my hair, but if I have to, I will.